Hello, I'm Sugar Kitty Mystic. Welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. This is all about why your soul is epic, and I am super excited today because I got a microphone. So, yeah, there's been problems with my sound. I'm sure you're aware if you've watched my videos before, and now I don't have to try so hard to project at the camera, so that's a relief. I'm super happy about that. So with that being said, if you notice a difference, definitely comment below. Otherwise, let's get started with your reading. So we have 4 piles here. Pile 1, we have a key. Pile 2, we have wings. And then pile 4, we have a moon. Sorry, pile 3, we have a moon. Oh my gosh. And then pile 4, we have a lock. So take a moment, choose whichever pile or object is speaking to you the most. And when you're ready, click on the timestamp in the description box to go to your reading. So welcome pile 1s. If you picked the key, then you are in the right place. So let's find out what makes your soul epic. We're going to use some of these cards and then pull some more as the reading progresses. So we'll start with these 2. Okay, so we have the 6 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Wands in reverse. So what makes your soul epic is you are like this very youthful spirit. I'm getting this vibe as you're kind of naive. You're ready to just jump into things really easily. I'm getting a very playful vibe, very trusting, at times maybe even a bit gullible or over trusting. But what makes you pretty epic is your willingness to get in the ring is what I'm kind of feeling. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse here. And then the 6 of Cups in reverse. So I'm really feeling it's your willingness to just get in, get your hands dirty, start something, work towards something. And you're not afraid to lose. You're not the type that backs down from a challenge, backs down from an obstacle, or even an actual fight sometimes. Yeah, your soul is able to handle conflict really well. And you add this innocence to this world. You add this bravado is kind of the word I'm getting from these 2 cards together. This overconfident and just yeah, let's do it vibe. Yeah, which is pretty cool. That's definitely epic. I'm feeling a lot of epic energy from you. Okay, let's see what we have up here. So we have the Herkimer Diamond. Okay, so this stone gives really trippy dreams. So in terms of how it makes your soul epic, you might be a little bit of a trip yourself. On the other side, though, I'm seeing that you have a lot of mental clarity. You have a lot of focus and fortitude. You can see things really clearly, and you can make really clear decisions as well. Very decisive is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's pull one of these. Okay, so we have the Koala Spirit. So you have the ability to just trust in the universe. Again, I'm getting this blind trust vibe. You don't care. So we have the Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan for you. So I'm getting you're really laid back. You go with the flow. You don't make things around you too difficult. You make things easy. You make things simple, you make things straightforward, and you're willing to trust the plan that the universe has for you. You're willing to kind of go with the flow of life, roll with the punches, take change as it comes, really. So that's super epic. You're not someone that gets stuck or like really bogged down, is what I'm seeing. Even if you do, you kind of like, you have this trust in the universe, you have this trust in the plan, and maybe a belief in destiny, that just keeps you like able to go through things a lot more chiller than most people, a lot more calmer. Ooh, okay, so cards are just flying out here. So we have completion and west. Cool. I'm gonna pull one more. Okay, or two more. Solitarianus, desert and rain and fecundity. Okay, so right away, like all of these are very golden. I don't know if you can see there's like golden light going through all three of these cards. So what I'm seeing for this is you have like a really bright golden aura. You could also be yellow as well, like a really open Manipura solar plexus chakra. But yeah, what I'm seeing, like there's this like fearlessness to you. And with this solitariness, with this desert, you're not afraid to kind of forge your own path, to go your own way, to do things based off how you feel alone. So that's pretty cool. Like you can travel through the desert. But you also have rain, which makes me think that your ideas are really fertile. You have really good ideas. You can plant a lot of seeds in this life, and most of them will grow to harvest or grow to fruition. Again, we have this completion, which has this puzzle piece here in the brain. So I feel like your ideas are just really good. You have really good ideas. You're good at finding solutions and enacting them. And I feel like you see this world with almost like blinding optimism, or just a very positive outlook for the most part. While you do experience, you know, these periods of rain, these challenges with the Five of Wands in reverse, obstacles, competition, overall, you're just able to like make light of a dark situation. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, I'm gonna pull two more, just regular tarot cards as well. If there's anything else that wants to come through. Okay. Okay, interesting. So we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse and then the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So here's the Two of Pentacles. So again, this blind faith. You don't need all the answers to make a decision. You don't need all the answers to move forward. You can just go for it. It's pretty cool. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Like you can throw your questions up to the universe. You can put your faith that things are going to work out, and you can go for things. And I'm also seeing that you're probably someone who hasn't come from a lot. You're not someone who was, like you didn't necessarily have a lot, and you're able to make the most out of those situations. You're able to make the most out of situations where you're having poor health or where you're having poor wealth as well. Yeah, you're pretty epic because you can use those to your advantage in a way that a lot of people can't. I'm feeling like you're not someone who's a statistic. If you're a minority, if you're struggling in any way, you're not someone who lets the obstacles against you, the things stacked against you, hold you back or hold you down. You go for things regardless of what you have, which is pretty cool. This is definitely like super epic energy. Okay, so I'm gonna pull three of these. So now that you know kind of what makes your soul epic, what can you do with this information? Okay, hunter of abundance. Get that bag. Yeah, so, chase your wealth, chase abundance. You have what it takes to get it if you want it. Spirit of healing and dancer of life. So yeah, you're meant to live. You're meant to have a really free life. I'm feeling like you're definitely someone who's meant to experience a lot in this lifetime, who's meant to experience many different things, who's supposed to try lots of different things. Like I said, your ideas are really good. Not all of them are going to stick, but you have really good ideas. And so part of what you can do in this world, if you choose to, is use those ideas and see which ones work. Really live your life fully. Is what I'm seeing. And then spirit of healing. So you have an energy that can help you to heal, that can help other people to heal. You can make an impact on this world with your energy. So if there's something you want to heal, if there's causes that you want to help, if there's things that you want to be, a part of the healing of, for some of you this might be earth, because I'm seeing he's kind of holding a tree there. Do it. You have the energy and the power to do so. So don't be afraid to kind of start those things and create the healing that you want to see in this world. And get the money that you want to get. You're meant to be abundant. You're meant to be taken care of. You're meant to have what you need in this realm. So go for it. Don't be afraid to go for it. And this is what I'm seeing for you, pile one. So hopefully this benefited you, was interesting to you. Let me know in the comments if it resonated. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Welcome, pile two. If you picked the wings, the angel wings, then this is your reading. So let's find out what makes your soul epic. So first we have these two cards. Ooh, we have the Hierophant and the Hangman in reverse. Okay, so you have a lot of control. You have a lot of control over yourself, and I'm also seeing that in a way over other people. You could be a really good teacher. You can be a really good leader of a group. You might have a really strong sense of religion or a strong sense of spirituality or some sort of connection to the mystical unseen realms. But either way, you have what it takes to be a leader. You have what it takes to be in charge. You're able to control things in a way that is really impressive. And I'm not meaning the negative way of control. I'm meaning the positive way of control. You're really in control of yourself. You're really in control of what you want. You're this powerful person. Or you have the potential, the ability to be this really powerful person, this leader energy. And I'm seeing too, your words hold a lot of weight with people. What you say, people really listen to you. People will listen to you if you have something to say. So yeah, it's really easy for you to gain respect as well, is kind of what I'm feeling. It's really, if you want to be respected, it's easy for you to do that. You just have this natural kind of being that just demands respect. Okay, so let's see what we have up here. We have Lavender Argonite. Cool. So again, this is crown chakra. So again, you could have a really strong connection to the divine, to spirituality, to your God. But other than that, I'm feeling you just have a really soft way of looking at things and a soft way of presenting things that is easily digestible. You can really clear a situation. If there's a lot of chaos, you can see through it and bring it to a state of calm. You can pick out what's important. You can kind of organize it in that way, if that makes sense. You can return it to a state of calm. People really trust you to sort through their ideas for them, to sort through what they're thinking or what they're struggling with. You have clarity of thought and the ability to do something with that clarity of thought. So we're going to pull some of these cards. I keep like switching which side the mic is on because I'm worried that with me reaching it's going to make noises or something. And then I keep switching which arms I'm reaching with. Okay. Sorry, let me focus again. Pile 2. Next pile 2 is Soul Epic. Okay, boom. Know your worth. So you know your worth. You know what you're worth. You know what you're capable of. People make a stink about you. That's what I'm feeling. Like, it is the skunk spirit. Like, skunks are stinky. So, you leave an impression, though. You really do. You leave an impression on people, and you do know your worth. Even if you feel like, oh, I don't know, maybe I'd talk bad about myself or something, there is a part of you that really does know how excellent you are, what you are capable of, what you can do. And, yeah, like, people make a stink about you. You're something worth talking about. You're something worth, listening to, or someone. Okay, so let's see what else comes through. Okay, protection and cave, and then rain. Okay, so there's this like really green vibe here. So you might have like a healing aura, like a green aura, a really open heart chakra. But yeah, I'm getting that you make people feel safe, and you make their ideas feel safe. And you can kind of bring something from the beginning stages all the way to fruition, all the way to harvest. You have that nurturing energy. Where you can really take your time with things. And I'm getting that people really trust you to like grow their ideas. Because here we have this cave, right? And we have this egg in the center. And then here we have fecundity, and she as well is open with this kind of thing in the center. So it makes me think that you can kind of like, you can grow an idea within you. You can grow a project to fruition. You can see something through to the end in a really beautiful way. And people really trust you with what they think. They trust you with their ideas. Okay, so we're gonna pull, I'm gonna pull 2 more tarot cards first. Let's just see if anything else wants to come out before we do those ones. The Mage. Epic. Okay, cool. So you have this like playfulness to you. You're very playful. Again, you're so easy to trust with the 6 of Cups. You're so easy to trust. You're nurturing, you're playful. People can really rely on you. And I'm getting that you can rely on other people too, if you choose to. And then here we have the Mage. So you're powerfully able to create what you want. You're a very creative person. You can make something out of nothing. It doesn't necessarily have to be, like when I say creative, it doesn't necessarily have to be art. You create though with your being, the things that you do. You are a creative being. You can create an idea to fruition, to a project's completion. You are a very creative being. And you can also create change with this Mage. You have the ability to create the change that you want to see in an institution, in a corporation, in a society, in a group, any sort of collective that you want to join or participate in. You can change and create really powerful things within. This is definitely like leader vibes. Okay. And so now that you know what makes your soul epic, what can you do with this knowledge? That's what these cards are for. What can you do with this? Okay. So we have nurture. Like I said, you're very nurturing. Nurture your talents. Nurture yourself. Nurture the ideas that come to you. You know, the good ones. And exile. Ooh. Ancestor of exile. Okay. So think about that. There might be something that you need to exile. I'm not sure what that would be. You can use your, you can cut out the bad things within a situation. You can cut out the things that are causing harm or pain. Exile. I'm getting like you're again in this like leadership position where you do kind of call the shots. You can exile someone or something. So you got to think about that one though. What needs to be exiled? Nurture and exile, like so opposite. Okay, we're gonna pull one more. Destruction. Okay. So yeah, there's some shit you're here to destroy. There's some shit you're here to destroy. Like I said, you're very creative. Apparently you're also very destructive, and you can use your energy very powerfully. If there are things that you think need to end within this world, don't be afraid to destroy them. Okay, destruction is like the most extreme solution to a problem, but it's also the most final. So yeah, use your energy to nurture, exile, and destroy. That's pretty epic. Yeah, you're gonna have to think about how that applies to your life and how you can use that, because to be honest, I'm not sure. That's definitely an individual situation. So thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully it benefited you in some way. If it resonated, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Welcome, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Yeah, let's find out what makes your soul epic. So we'll start with these two cards. We have the Empress and we have the Knight of Wands. Cool. So you are very beautiful, very handsome, regardless of your gender. You're very physically attractive with the Empress card. You're also like very patient. You're very luxurious. You might not necessarily like luxury things, but you're like luxurious yourself. Like your soul is a luxury. Yeah, I'm getting you're patient, you're caring, you can like nurturing, you can wait on things. Yeah, like patience, definitely patience. Plus, you have this epic action power with the Knight of Wands. So, yeah, I'm getting you're very patient until it's time to go. And then you're full of action power. You're full of energy. You're spontaneous. You kind of just like, when the impulse hits, you go for it. There's no waiting around with you unless you're in your waiting mode, unless you're in your patient mode. So it's one or the other. When you are inspired, it's go. When you're not inspired, it's chill, be beautiful, be handsome. Yeah. I'm also getting to like you have a strong love for the people in your life. You're very protective. Okay. So let's see what is up here. So we have Aura Light. Ooh. Okay, Aura Light. So with this, like what I'm really seeing is So with this, what I'm seeing is you are a very impressive being with the aura light. You are very impressive. People look up to you. People follow you. And there's a lot of like growth. You go through a lot of growth cycles is really what I'm seeing here. There's a lot of change. And every change that you experience, every cycle in this growth, every new beginning causes you to be almost like more beautiful, more handsome, more impressive to people, more epic. So I'm going to pull one of these cards. Electric eel, bring your ideas to life. Yeah, like you have good ideas and electric ideas. Again, that impulse, you act off impulse in a really positive way. Trust your impulses, trust your inspirations. Bring your ideas to life. You have the power to do so. I'm getting like you kind of are in this relaxed self-care mode until you get an idea, and then it's just electricity. Very cool. I'll show you the eel. Electric eel. So yeah, you have powerful ideas. And the ability to create them, the ability to go for them. And electricity, like you're just so impressive, like you're magnetic. Is kind of what I'm getting. People are just magnetized to you. They want to know more about you. They want to see you. Both of these energies are just so impressive. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Makes me so epic. Boom. Okay. Outer core and fluidity. Yeah, so like I said, you're very beautiful. You're very handsome. Your outer shell, whatever you present to the world, is very beautiful. It's impressive to people. It's attractive. And I'm getting like it's fluid. Like I said, you can change, you can grow, you can develop. Yeah, there's a lot of attraction to you, and there's a lot of willingness to go with the flow, to move with life in a really beautiful way. It's inspiring. I'm feeling like almost muse vibes from you. You're very inspiring to people. Oh, both these cards are 24. That's crazy. And then we have rain. This card has been coming up a lot lately. We have rain. So yeah, your ability to grow and nourish. You're very nourishing. That's what I'm feeling. You're very nourishing to the people around you. Or your soul is just nourishing. Your aura is nourishing. Okay, let's see if anything wants to come out. Yes. That's way too many cards. Let's keep shuffling. Okay, that's good. Let's see, so we have the Ace of Swords. You have great ideas. You do. And you can overcome things. You have that energy to overcome challenges, to face battles. You're very powerful, very intellectual. You have really good ideas. Okay, and then we have the Three of Cups. So you're lots of fun. You're someone that people want to celebrate with. You're someone that people want to experience joy with, that some people want to flirt with, and just have that lighter experience of life with. You bring lightness with you. And like this celebratory vibe. And then we have the King of Wands. So you're able to master skills really easily. You're a master of what you do in this world, or if you're not yet, you will be. Yeah, you're a master of the fire element. You're a master of your action power. You're a master of your ability to create. and you're very like confident, self-assured. Yeah, people really look up to you. Like I said, you're just impressive. You have this very impressive vibe. Okay, so let's see, knowing this information, what makes your soul epic? What can you do with it? I'm going to pull a couple cards. Spirit of wisdom. Ancestor of boundaries. Okay, so share your wisdom, grow your wisdom, whatever it is. Like, you're meant to learn a lot from the things that you do. You're definitely oriented towards growth, oriented towards gaining insight. And set boundaries. Set boundaries with people and what's okay and what's not okay. Set boundaries on how you're going to use your energy. Like, the Empress is very into self-love and self-care. So it's important for you in this life to have firm boundaries on your self-care, to make sure that that area of your life never goes neglected. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing for you, pile 3. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments if it resonated for you. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Welcome, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out what makes your soul epic. So first we have the King of Swords, and then the King of Cups. I wanted to say water, which is basically what he is. So you have 2 kings. So that's super epic. The kings are like the mastery of the suit that they are. So you definitely have king, queen energy. You're a master of the intellectual world. You're a master of that kind of cerebral air world. Your ideas and your words are really powerful. You understand things really well. I'm seeing that you have really, like, you're very intellectual. So when you are given information, you can clearly see, you know, truth and untruth. You can kind of organize it and share it really well. You're charismatic. People like to listen to you. They really do. And you're very inspiring. Like, I'm getting your words are inspiring. You're an inspiring person. Okay, and then with the King of Cups too, you're a master of the intuition world. You're a master of the emotional world. Yeah, like, you're romantic, you're loving, but you're not lost in the emotional waves of ups and downs. You can kind of move through the emotional world with a lot more ease than other people, because your soul is just naturally made for it. You're very fixed. So both of these are fixed energies, which means that your ideas come from within. They come from you. You're not open too much to outer external influence. Sorry, that was the word I was looking for. You're not open to outer influence. Yeah, most of your influence is from within, and you carry a lot of influence too. Like, you're royalty, basically. Your soul is just royalty. Your soul is kingly, regardless of your gender. Okay, so let's see what we have up here. So we have triconic quartz and purpite. Okay, so yeah, very wise. Very solid personality. You have a strong personality. You're not someone with a kind of like fragile or changeable personality. It's very strong. With the purpite, like, again, you're getting like this very royal vibe. Very royal vibe. Very wise. Open connection to your crown chakra and your third eye, so you can see through things very clearly. You can know things very clearly. You have a divine connection. And yeah, you have the quartz. So again, clarity, like clarity of thought, purity of thought. You have a really pure essence, if that makes sense. I'm getting to like a really powerful discernment. Like, you know what's up with people pretty quickly. You can tell who's trustable and who's not trustable pretty quickly. You're very clear. Okay. So let's pull one of these. Let's see. What makes power for spirit epic? Okay. Owl spirit, you're wise as fuck. You can see clearly. Look at that. You see clearly now. You can see clearly. You're super wise. You're super knowledgeable. Even this owl is wearing a crown. Like, you can't make this shit up. Even this owl is wearing a crown. You are definitely royalty. You are definitely royalty. Whatever you are in this life, doesn't matter. You are royalty. Your soul is a royal soul. Your soul is the soul of a king, the soul of a queen. Just that energy, man. Yeah, and you're super wise, super knowledgeable, super wise. And like I said, that clear sight, that clear fucking sight. You can see so clearly. You know what's up. You can see through bullshit and illusion. You know what's up. Okay. Let's see what else. Power and volcanoes. Ooh, you're powerful. Okay, that's cool. And then we have electricity and wildness. Okay, these are just epic cards to pull. I mean, this whole reading is why are you epic, but this is like extra epic. Just look at this energy. Just take it in for a second. Hopefully you can see good. Look at that. That's powerful. That's super powerful. So yeah, with this volcano, you have power. You have earth-shattering power. You can change things in this world if you want to. We got 2 9s, so 9 could be a significant number for you. 3, 6, and 9. Yeah, with this electricity, you like ignite other people's ideas. You start a spark of thought with the things that you say. Your word is very powerful. And like, there's a wildness to you. You can't be contained in any way of being aside from your own way. You're very like free internally. Magnetic as well with electricity. Magnetic, a little bit chaotic potentially. We have volcanoes and electricity, you know, so both those things can cause massive destruction at any given time, but they're very powerful. Like I said, earth-shattering. Okay. See if anything else wants to come out. Yep. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. So a very romantic vibe, very caring. You care a lot about other people. There's like this softness to you. Like, there's so much power, but there's like this gentleness, this softness to you. This naivety, this innocence, especially in terms of love. And then we have energy, 8 of Wands. So you have the energy and the action power to do the things that you want in this world. Your soul is full of energy. And like I said, you can ignite other people. You can ignite other people. There are people that will support you in this world and the things that you do. and you can really get others on board with your ideas. You're someone that speaks in a way where people are going to want to join you. People are going to want to jump in and help expand your energy and help expand your power in this world. So yeah, don't be afraid to like get other people involved in the things you're doing ever, because you do have the sway to do that. And aside from that, you just have a lot of energy. You have a lot of action power that you can put to use really however you want. So now that we know what makes your soul epic, let's find out what you can do with this information. Knowing this, what can you do? So sorry, my camera died. Let's find out what we can do, or you can do, with this information. So we have Ancestor of Hope, Shaman of Reflections, and the Journeyer. Okay, so you are on a journey in this lifetime. Your reflections, the things that you learn about the things that you see in the world, are very valuable. It's possible you're meant to give hope or rekindle hope in this world in some way, give hope to other people. It's also possible you're meant to just use this to create more hope within yourself, to create more hope for your own life. But yeah, I'm seeing that you can inspire hope in others if you want to. You have the words and the mastery of your words to do so. You can create hope, and your reflections will mean a lot. So the things that you think, the things that you see in this world, they're going to have an impact. So you're really on a journey. We have the journeyer here, right? So it's kind of what you make of it. Like I said, you are not influenced by outer things or outer people very easily. So your journey is very much going to be what you make of it. What you do with this information is very much what you make of it. And yeah, you're someone who's meant to learn a lot and to know a lot in this lifetime, and to do different things, to use your power and your electricity and your wildness in a certain way. And it's up to you how that is. So this is what I'm seeing for you, Pile 4. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Let me know if it resonated in the comments. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.